Great big
Burke heads. And I said, I'm not sure who it might have been, and you guys can use it. So, if it, I don't know if you
Going down this table here.
You didn't buy any books.
You keep looking at this.
I don't really have much.
That's actually a long burger and it's brand new.
That's cute. A little wristlet there. Okay. Well, I did some stuff. A lot of Longo Burger and Boyd's, as usual. What's this? Birthstone ornaments. Got an air fryer. Someone made some wreaths. Those are pretty. Oh, look at these little guys. Those are cute. $3 or $5 for 10. Those are really cute. I don't know who they're made by. I like those. Crickets. Oh, we got goodies. Lots of goodies. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you a haul of stuff that Eric and I recently got at a church yard sale. And then towards the end of the video, after I'm done with the yard sale stuff, I'm just going to share with you some other stuff that has been listed recently. Down here in my basement, I know I've said before, I have a table behind me where I lay everything after it's been listed before I get it put up on like my shelves and stuff, before it gets put away. That way I can haul it and share with you guys what I've picked up and what I have been listing stuff for and that kind of thing. And then obviously if stuff already has bids, I can let you know what the bids are at currently and that kind of thing. So Eric and I went to a church yard sale. This was indoors. We went last Saturday. And I have a little bit of a story to tell, so before I get into that, I will tell you the little bit of a story. I am an early bird, or at least I try to be an early bird at yard sales. This particular church yard sale, as with most of them, people line up super early because you want to be one of the first in line, right? So this year, they switched the entrance to get into the yard sale. So the sign wasn't where it normally was. Now, Eric and I, we were pretty much the first people there that weren't technically vendors, like to set up to sell. So we go to the door and the door's open. Typically it's locked and it's cold outside. So it's like, oh, well, we'll just like stand right inside if we could, because at the last time at the entrance we were able, if you were like one of the first, you could stand inside to get out of the cold. And we go in and there are vendors in there, people set up to sell their stuff at the yard sale. And this lady's like, well, come and look at my stuff, you know what I mean, like you're here, I want to make some money, so come on in and look. And so we did. And she's like, well, why don't you guys just go around and look at stuff, get out of the cold and go shop, you know what I mean? And we're like, okay, like not really thinking anything of it, like, well, we're here. So that's exactly what we did. And I wasn't really like finding anything, but I felt so weird. Like I felt like I kind of stuck out, even though there was lots of other people there, but they were vendors and they are allowed to shop before the other customers come in if you are there to sell. So some lady came and she got kind of snippy with us, asking us if we were vendors, and we're like, no. And she's like, well, you can't be in here, you can't be shopping before it's time for everyone else to come in. So we're like, okay, we'll go back. I hadn't bought anything at that point. So we went back and we stood inside of the door. She didn't seem to have a problem with that. And as we were sitting there, another lady came in and we kind of told her, get out of the cold. There were some chairs there, like, sit down, we're just not allowed to shop until 8 o'clock. Well, soon after, people just start pouring in and just going and shopping. And the people that were in charge of the yard sale at the church, They obviously didn't want people shopping before 8, but they weren't implementing anything. Like, they didn't have anyone at the door saying, no, you can't do this. So people were just coming in. So eventually we just went with the rest of the crowd and got to shopping. So I apologize. I think I'm like 3 minutes into the video now. People probably already clicking out because you don't want to hear my stories. But I like talking about stuff. It was funny. It was like a story of the day kind of thing. But yeah, like I said, when we went through, when we weren't technically supposed to be there, I didn't even buy anything. But I am going to show you what I did pick up once it was time to actually go shopping. So the first thing I got, I was eyeing this up at the one lady's stand while I was sitting there. And, you know, as soon as I could get over there, I ran. But this is a Laurel Birch coffee mug. Super cute. I absolutely love it. I debated on keeping this for myself just because I think it's adorable. But I did list it. I paid $1 for this, and I listed it as a buy it now for $19.99. Actually, I think I have that on auction. This next item I don't have listed because I have to buy it takes this particular bulb that I don't have. But this is an old desk lamp. So this is the box that it came in. It doesn't have a, like, brand or anything. It just says it's a two-way high intensity lamp. I did open it so I can show you guys what it looks like. Let me take it out of the bag here. So I don't think it's technically brand new or anything like that, but it looks like this. It's got a really cool look to it, and you can like move the shade every which way you want to. So like I said, I have to get a bulb for this just to test it out, make sure it works before I go ahead and list it. But I did pay $1 for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to list it for yet. Like I said, just got to get the bulb. This purse is by Sack Roots. It's like a coated canvas material, very pretty. It's in like new condition, I would say. Just really nice and clean. So it looks like that. I paid $3 for this purse, and I listed this on auction with a starting price of $39.99. I got this set from a lady. I paid, I think, $3 for the one piece and $2 for the other piece, so $5 altogether. These are brand new. She said they were from Sephora. The company is called Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura. So this set has a foaming shower gel and a body cream in it, and these are all in the scent Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom. And then this here is like those reed diffuser sticks with the oil in the bottle. Everything is brand new. It was never used. So I paid $5 for that set. And I listed it on auction with a starting price of $29.99. I was seeing just the reed diffusers sell for close to $30-some. So, you know, I thought having a little extra to go with it might make it sell a little easier. I also got this purse. This is a Dooney and Burke purse, and it has a really cute print of bees and the little D for Dooney on it. So just a cute little satchel bag there. Let's see the inside. Oh, and it does have like the little Dooney hang tag there. So that's in really nice condition too. I only paid $2 for this, which is a steal. I put this up as a buy it now for $59.99. I got this Bob Mackie green fleece zip up sweater jacket. So it's like an olive green color, and it's got this really pretty embroidery along the sleeves there. So this is a size large by Bob Mackie. I paid $2 for this, and I listed it as a buy it now for $22.99. I did pay up for this piece. This is a Dimensions stamped cross stitch kit. It makes a quilt called The Seasons, and this is still new, never been used. I paid $10 for this, and I listed this as a buy it now for $39.99. This was kind of a random buy. I found this. This is from 1973. It's a Whitman Santa's dot to dot activity book. So there's some like a little bit of ink scribbles in there, but none of the dot to dots were actually done. I paid 10 cents for it, and I listed this I put it on auction with a starting price of $9.99. I saw other Whitman dot-to-dots, but I didn't see this particular one. So this would be cute if you like decorate for Christmas and you have maybe like a stack of like old Christmas books and stuff like that. I just thought that was really cute. I got this little pack of miniatures. There's 12 pieces of little plastic food miniatures in here. So these would be perfect for a dollhouse or like for Barbie or anything like that. Made in Hong Kong. There's some like ketchup bottles in there. I just thought those were so sweet. I paid $1 for this and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $12.99. Sometimes miniatures can do really well, so we'll see. I got 2 bottles of perfume. I paid $1 a piece for these. This first one is called Hope by Frances Denny. You can see that it has been used, but this is a very like hard to find fragrance. So if you find it like a full bottle, it would do really, really well. So I paid $1 for this. I put it up on auction with a starting price of $39.99. And then I also got this bottle. This is by Hubigant. It's called Indian Summer. So this is like a kind of like a miniature size bottle, 0.5 fluid ounce bottle of perfume splash. So $1 for this, and I put this up as a buy it now for $25.99. But this for myself, I love personally picking up Bath & Body Works items at yard sales because they're usually super duper cheap. And I like Bath & Body Works stuff, so it's a way for me to like stock up on Bath & Body Works but not have to pay a whole lot. So I found this Sugared Cherry Crisp body lotion and fine fragrance mist. This smells so good. I rarely ever go to Bath & Body Works. Most of my Bath & Body Works stuff is from yard sales. Oh, this smells so good. I didn't even know this fragrance existed. So I got these for myself. I paid $3 a piece. So $3 for the lotion and $3 for the spray. So $6 all together, but those are for me. Also from that same person, I purchased both of her White Barn Bath & Body Works candles. I am a candle hoarder. I love candles so much. And these were only $3 a piece as well. So the first one was a Palo Santo, and these are the 3-wick candles. This smells so good. It's like a nice, warm, woody, earthy fragrance. So I was excited about that. And then I also took her other one, and these were still in like their box and everything. I mean, these would be great to give as gifts as well. This one is in Cactus Blossom. Oh gosh, that smells so good too. I'm probably gonna burn this one here soon because it's kind of like a nice fragrance, like a transitioning fragrance from winter to spring, because it's not like overly springy or summery or anything like that. This here I got, this is old. This is a Disney Learn to Dress Minnie Mouse doll. She's still in her original box. We did take her out to take pictures, but she's actually still like hooked in there with all of her like plastic pieces. This is from 1989, so she has like different things for like kids to learn how to button, snap, zip, and lace, tie, and buckle. So still in its original box. I paid $5 for this, and I put her up as a buy it now for $39.99. This item I don't have listed yet either because the battery compartment inside is pretty corroded, so I got to get that cleaned out. But it is an older Pokemon alarm clock of Pikachu. So really cute. I paid $1 for this. I don't know what I'm listing it for yet. I got to, like I said, clean out the battery compartment and make sure that it works. These next 3 pieces are pieces of jewelry I got recently at a, it was like an indoor yard sale, like an estate sale. The prices there were pretty crazy, but the jewelry was only $25, which surprised me. But I did get 3 pieces. I got 2 owl necklaces. I got this one here, a gold tone owl with amber colored eyes. This one is marked JJ on the back. I'm not exactly sure what that stands for precisely, but I paid 25 cents for that. And I put this up as a auction at a starting price of $9.99. I also got this one, and this one has, it's not real turquoise, but it has like a turquoise looking stone there in the middle with like green rhinestone eyes. I don't see any markings on this one, but I put this up as a buy it now for $9.99. And then surprisingly, I found a Joan Rivers necklace mixed in with the jewelry. So this one's really pretty. It's of a little Easter egg. Very nice. It's got a little rhinestone there on the bottom of it. It's signed Joan Rivers. So I thought that was great for $1.25. And I put this up on auction with a starting price of $19.99. I'm subscribed to the Lush subscription box. You guys see I sometimes post stuff. I got my box the other day and I can't stand the fragrance of this, so I decided to list it. I do have the perfume listed as well. I got another box, but this is the Tropical Fruit Body Lotion. Yeah, I can't with this fragrance. Ever since I had COVID, there's some scents that just smell so bad to me, and I can't deal with a lot of like warm fragrances anymore. So there's something in some of these that I just can't deal with anymore. So I did list this as a buy it now for $25.99. Okay, so that concludes the yard sale stuff. Obviously the Lush wasn't from the yard sale. The rest of this stuff is just some things I'm trying to clear off my table so I can get more stuff listed. I was doing pretty well yesterday with getting stuff listed. So these next items came from an auction. They were on a tray. I paid $10 for them. These are by the Franklin Mint. They're called House of Faberge, and they are little eggs, kind of like a diorama inside, and they're all different ones. They are numbered. This one is called the Annunciation. So I have a set of 6 of them. I'll show them to you really quick. This one's called the Agony in the Garden, the Baptism, Water into Wine, the Resurrection, and then this one is the Nativity. So $10 for all of those. These things are worth a lot of money, guys. I listed these on auction with a starting price of $79.99. They are currently at a bid of $280. So they still have a couple of days left to go. So if you ever come across these, they're definitely worth picking up. I'm so surprised I only paid $10 for those. At another auction, I won 2 of these plastic blow mold style black cat heads. These would have had sticks in them at one point. These were actually selling pretty decently. I got 2, but I only listed 1 so far. I paid $17.50 for each head, and I listed this as a buy it now for $79.99. I know it seems crazy, but vintage holiday stuff can do really well. Eric won this recently at an auction. This is an old cast iron. It's pretty heavy. It says Nell's Place. It's of a lady, kind of provocative. She's just laying there. This is a boot jack, and we paid $20 for her. Put her up on auction with a starting price of $49.99. Okay. One of the last times Eric and I went to the auction recently, we got a set of 3 different pigs, and I will show you the other pigs once I list those. This is the only one I have listed so far. I wanted to get this one up because it was like kind of St. Patrick's Day themed with the shamrocks. But they're these little, well, they're not really little, but these ceramic pigs, and these are by a company. They're made in England. They're called Wemyss Ware, WEMYSS. If you ever come across these pigs can sell really, really well. I was so surprised. I got all 3 pigs for just $35. So I think like most people didn't realize like what these were, kind of thing. So I listed this one on auction with a starting price of $99.99. Some of these pigs can sell for $100+. And I got 2 more that have like a different theme to them. Okay, this came in a box lot. I think this came on the same box lot as those blue Faberge eggs. This one here is a Boyd's Faith Guardian of Prayer Angel. So we just listed her for $26.99. Buy it now. And then there was also this angel. This one's marked Seraphim Classic Serena Angel of Peace on the bottom. So it looks like this. And listed her for a buy it now of $11.99. Also on that flat, I think the angels were with these trees because I really wanted these trees. I have never seen these. If you guys have ever seen these or know anything about them, please let me know down in the comments because I can't find anything on them. These are really pretty white ceramic Christmas trees. They have like gold flocked look to them. And then there are these jewels all over. And these are marked Holland mold on the bottom. So these are Holland mold ceramic Christmas trees. Typically when you come across Holland mold ceramic trees, they're the light up trees. You know what I mean? They light up. And these ones don't. They're just white ceramic jeweled Christmas trees. So these are beautiful. I wasn't sure what to list them for or if I'm going to list them. I might keep them. They're not listed yet. I'm still trying to find out a little more information about them just because I can't find anything. So if anyone has seen these before or maybe you had them in your family, let me know because I don't know exactly, you know, what to ask for them or anything like that. This was on one of those trays as well. This is a false graph plate. Pretty little bird there. I think I have it upside down. There you go, Michelle. I listed this as a buy it now for $7.99. I got this Bath & Body Works Country Chic body lotion. I got this over the summer at a yard sale. I paid 50 cents for it. And I listed this as a buy it now for $19.99. This next item came from a yard sale. This is by Iron Mountain is the brand on this Stoneware Pitcher. Very, very nice pitcher here. This is the marking on it. I know it's like really hard to see, but that is the maker's mark on it. I looked this up. I found it actually on Worth Point, which is how I knew what they were selling for. I paid $15 for this pitcher. I listed it on auction with a starting price of $99.99, and it does have a bid already. So that's pretty much what they were selling for. So it should at least sell for that, maybe a little more since there are none currently listed. This is hard to see since it's not blown up, but this is an older blow up vinyl Easter egg inflatable. So it's pink on the back and then it's kind of clear. This came from an estate sale. I think I paid $1 or $2 for it, and I listed this on auction with a starting price of $19.99. I did have it blown up and it does hold air. So at one point I had gone to an auction and there was a bunch of Sharif purses and Bob Mackie clothes and stuff like that. Guys, I'm still listing stuff from that auction. I did just sell a Sharif purse. I'm gonna throw up a picture of it. I just listed it yesterday. It was purchased by Jackie. Hello, Jackie. She is a subscriber of mine, and oh my goodness, guys, she buys a lot from me. She bought so much stuff last night. Eric and I were like, what is going on? We were just here, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. It was crazy. Beautiful purse, though. I will post a picture of that so you guys can see. So, Jackie, if you're watching, hello. I sent you a shipping refund on that. That was a big old package. So this here is a Bob Mackie tank top. Absolutely beautiful. It's got an embroidered butterfly on the top. This is a size 1X. I listed this as a buy it now for $29.99. I wish that were my size. I would totally wear that. Another Bob Mackie top. Again, these are all size 1X. This one is black. It has a really pretty embroidered area there on the neckline as well as the bottoms of the sleeves. So size 1X on that. I listed this one as a buy it now for $29.99. Next Bob Mackie piece was this green cardigan. This is absolutely beautiful. Again, 1X. There are pockets on the front and absolutely gorgeous embroidery along the sleeves as well as the back. They call this the Dreamcatcher Cardigan. Very, very pretty. This one here I have listed as a buy it now for $39.99, size 1X. This next piece is amazing. Again, by Mackey. This is a gold metallic jacket. I think they call these maybe duster jackets. Absolutely beautiful. It's got beaded detailing around the collar as well as the cuffs on the sleeves. So size 1X on this as well. I paid $7.50 for this. I'm sorry I wasn't saying every price for each piece, but it was all typically around that price. This here I put on auction with a starting price of $39.99. I do have another Sharif purse. This one is brand new with the tags. It is a gray, beautiful embroidery here, leather bag with this fringe detailing. There's also some like chain detailing around it as well with a braided strap. That's what it looks like on the back. Never used. Interior is lined in a really cool animal print. This here, I'm pretty sure I only paid $7.50 for this purse. And I put this on auction with a starting price of $69.99. Guys, it took everything inside of me not to keep this next piece, and I swear if this doesn't sell, I'm keeping it. I am taking it out of my inventory and I'm keeping it because this thing is so gorgeous. Look at this scarf, this shawl wrap of a peacock. Do you see this? This is velvet, silk, there's sequin detailing on here. It is absolutely amazing. We got some beaded fringe. Beautiful. This is brand new with the tags by Kirk's Folly. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, anyway, I paid $20 for this scarf, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $69.99. And it's taking everything in me not to keep it. We got a duck head. This thing is so cute. This would be perfect for kitchen. Hang your towel on, your aprons, that kind of thing. It's pretty decently sized. Looks like this. It is ceramic. Got this on a tray at an auction. Listed this as a buy it now for $25.99. This was just like from like a random box lot tray, but since it was like Easter themed, I decided to list it. It's just a little stuffed plush bunny rabbit, and he's wearing little bunny slippers. It's slightly morbid in my opinion. It is from, I believe, 1991. It's from the World of Smile is the brand on that. I actually listed this on auction with a starting price of $39.99. People had these listed high, so I don't know if it's just because Easter's coming or what, but we'll see. Speaking of Easter, I got this really old, this is like an antique bunny rabbit plush. I mean, look at him. He is so dapper in his little vest. Oh my gosh, so cute. This is actually by Gund, a really old Gund plush there. I got him from an auction. I don't remember exactly what I paid for him. I got him a while back. I put him up on auction with a starting price of $79.99. There's not many of these really old Gund rabbits listed, but the ones that are listed high. Next item, I'm just gonna post up a picture. I don't have it down here. I don't know where Eric sat it. I think he already put it away somewhere. Anyway, he picked it up at an auction. It's some sort of spray gun. It's like a spray paint. It sprays paint, like to paint cars, I guess. Guys know when it comes to guy stuff, I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, he picked it up at an auction, listed it on auction with a starting price of $49.99, and it does, I think, already have a bid. Got a pair of Torrid Boots. These are absolutely beautiful. I wish they were my size, because you know what? If they were my size, I would have kept them. These are gorgeous, like rose gold, pink colored sequin boots, brand new, still in the box. Got these at a yard sale. got these at the same yard sale I got that last, those moose figures, the Christmas moose figures, a bunch of perfume, the Fenton trinket box. You were seeing that stuff in other hauls. It was the same sale. These are a size 12. Paid $10 for those, and I have them listed as a buy it now for $59.99. This came from an auction. It's called the My First Kawasaki guitar. So it's a little kid's toy. It does work. It takes batteries. Obviously the batteries aren't in it right now. But we got this at an auction along with some other toys. Some of that other stuff already sold. This we have up as a buy it now for $24.99. This next thing came from an auction. This is an old vintage Holt Howard. She's got a ceramic porcelain head and this toll body with some sequin bead details. Absolutely adorable. And then on her bottom she has this piece so you could like wrap her around a Christmas tree branch, or you know, to put her up on top of a Christmas tree. Obviously it would have to be like a smaller tree because she's not like real big or anything like that. But got her at an auction. I paid $14 for her, but she came with a couple other stuff. I listed her on auction with a starting price of $49.99, and she does have a bid. This next item also came from an auction. This is a little like crossbody purse. It's like a nylon material. It's got cats on it. Hopefully you can see them well. And then it has this little key fob. This is by a company called Gall, G-A-L. So just like a cute crossbody bag. I listed this as a buy it now for $19.99. Last thing that I have to share with you, I think I said in my last haul that I was listing a bunch of Avon perfumes and stuff like that. Unfortunately, most of them didn't make it into this particular haul video, but I did list this Avon Extraordinary perfume. These are brand new, still sealed. Listed this as a buy it now for just $9.99, and I do have 2 of them available. So that is everything for this haul. A lot of stuff cleared off my table, but my table's still pretty full. But I do have some space to get some stuff listed today before I'm going to another auction later. Well, I'm gonna go see what they have. It's a preview. So if they don't have anything that's worth my time to sit there, I just put left bids in, like where you just leave a bid and they bid on stuff for you, so you don't actually have to be there, which is really nice if you have other stuff to do but are still interested in some items. So probably do that if there's not a lot that I'm interested in, so I don't have to sit there all night, because that takes up a lot of time of the day. It cuts into getting stuff done around the house. It cuts into getting stuff listed. So it's a big time suck going to auctions, but you find such great stuff, and a lot of times you walk away with things and you didn't really pay much for them, but they're worth a lot of money. So that's why I like going. But that is everything for this video. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. I apologize that like I feel like lately I've just been listing a lot of hauls and that kind of thing. But you know, summer's coming. I'm gonna have yard sale footage videos again, and that kind of thing. So that is all coming, and I'll be posting way more come summer. So hopefully, you know, you guys are liking these videos where I'm just kind of showing you stuff that I've listed recently. But yeah, more videos coming. But yeah, let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.